Die-hard Honda fans in the US have gone a long time without an accessible, truly high-performance machine. We reckon the S2000 Roadster was the last drool-worthy vehicle with an each badge available on our shores. So the arrival of a new 2017 Civic Type R in the US late this spring is a highly anticipated event, to say the least. As only the second Type R model to be sold in America, after the coveted Acura Integra Type R from the 20th century, this new hot hatch takes the Civic to its logical extreme with a high-strung turbo engine, a stiffened chassis, and aggressive design cues inside and out. Honda placated the restless by showing a nearly production-ready prototype of the Civic Type R hatchback last year but declined to reveal any hard numbers. We now have the full downloads on the Civic Type R's impressive specs: a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-four good for 306 horsepower and 295 pounds-to-foot of torque mates to a one-choice only 6-speed manual transmission, and yes, all that torque will route through the front wheels. Sticking with front-wheel drive when similarly powered competitors like the Subaru WRX STI, Volkswagen Golf R, and Ford Focus RS offer standard all-wheel drive is a bold move by Honda. Its dual-axis front-strut setup is intended to limit torque steer. It's essentially the same sort of layout employed by Ford and General Motors in their Revo knuckle and hyperstrut suspensions. Of course, Honda is smart to use the word reduce rather than eliminate in that description, given the nearly 300 pounds-to-foot of twist available from the 2.0-liter mill. That engine is the same direct-injected, VTEC, turbocharged 2.0-liter that's built in Ohio and installed in the outgoing Euro-spec Civic Type R. Peak torque comes on at 2,500 revolutions per minute and peak horsepower at 6,500 RPM with a redline around 7,000 revolutions per minute. This is no higher revving screamer in the manner of previous hotted-up Hondas. The short-throw 6-speed manual incorporates automatic rev matching, while the final drive ratio is shorter and the flywheel is lighter than in the Euro-spec Type R. Yes, the Honda is down 44 horsepower and 55 pounds-to-foot of torque to the Focus RS, but the front-drive Civic is likely to be lighter than that 3,434-pound all-wheel drive Ford. Although Honda hasn't revealed a claimed curb weight, it does say that the Type R's aluminum hood contributes to a slight reduction in body weight compared with a standard Civic hatchback, which weighs in at around 3,000 pounds. A comprehensive chassis update includes additional structural bracing along with different tuning for the springs, dampers, and bushings. A limited slip differential is standard, as are adaptive dampers that can be controlled through the 3 driving modes: Comfort, Sport, and Plus R. These modes also alter the steering and throttle response, the stability control intervention, and the rev matching system. Stopping power comes from standard Brembo calipers featuring cross-drilled 13.8-inch rotors up front and solid 12.0-inch rotors in the rear, a substantial 2.7 and 1.8 inches larger than the standard Civic hatchback's rotors. The 245/30 Continental Sport Contact 6 summer tires wrap around 20-inch black wheels with an attractive 10-spoke pattern, but there isn't a more extreme tire option like the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s that Ford offers on the Focus RS. The Type R's wild exterior turns up the aggression several ticks compared with the standard Civic hatchback, which itself already wears a funkier look than Civic sedan and coupe models. A carbon fiber look body kit with a red accent line joins a hood scoop, a few extra vents, and a massive rear wing to complete the RS visual statement. Small fins along the rear hatch combine with the wing to increase downforce, and 3 large center-mounted exhaust outlets should produce raucous sounds. The red Honda badge that has the rigueur among Type R variants is featured prominently in front and back. The color red highlights the interior as well, with in-your-face red trim for the steering wheel, sport seats, and gauge cluster. Faux carbon fiber trim adorns the dashboard, while a serialized Type R plaque on the center console should make owners feel special.